Hi Kipsters, I'm here to walk through evidence card C with you. So again, I have my CARS checklist pulled up over here on the left, and I have my evidence card C, the front and the back, pulled up here on the right. And I'm going to be working through it with my checklist again, okay? So credibility, who wrote the information? Are they a professional in the science field? So I'm going to go over to my source, classroom blog from a grade 6 classroom studying weather. The students shared data with 3 other classmates in nearby towns, and all the data was examined by each class. While that is so wonderful and such a brilliant idea, do we think that 6th grade students are professionals in the science field of climatology? Unfortunately, they are not. A professional would be someone who studied, who went to school for this specific field of climatology. So unfortunately, the 6th grade classrooms studying weather are not credible for this source. So we do need to say no for that one. Accuracy. So the information is current, complete, and correct. While they don't give us a specific year, they do give us dates down here: Monday, October 10th, Wednesday, October 12th, Friday, October 14th. So that actually does show us that they were tracking when they completed their work. And then, is it complete? So we see that there's weather data from 3 different classrooms, and they give us the date and then the type of weather they saw on that day for each classroom. So I actually would consider that complete. I would even push them though, maybe to add some data tables. What do they consider cloudy? What do they consider windy? Right, like we know that it could be really cloudy or it could be a little cloudy. What, like, a little bit more information would be nice. This second classroom includes, we found 14 centimeters of rain. That's a little bit more specific. And is it correct? So while this is not a reliable professional scientist, we are going to assume that a classroom led by a teacher would be taking data correctly. So this accuracy is a little bit of both. I almost wish I had a medium or like a middle yes, in between yes or no, because while they don't provide the best complete evidence, it is correct, and they do have complete sentences, and they do have a completed format, so I am going to go with yes for this one. Reliable. Is the source truthful and not in the middle? So with this, they are not biased, right? Like, we're talking about weather, and they are basically saying exactly what they saw and being truthful about it. I also would hope that the teacher and the students would hold each other and themselves accountable to be recording the truth. So this is where we come down to kind of what I was talking about before with accuracy. Does the source use data or information collected by scientists? And again, we go back to credibility. The people who were collecting this data, the 6th grade classroom students, are not professional scientists. So the information was not being collected by scientists, and they also don't give us concrete data, right? This is where I'm talking about they could have added a data table, they could have added more, concrete evidence of what they saw. So this will be a no. And we talked about down here, if you select yes for all rows, then your source is reliable. But even if you have one no, your source cannot meet all the criteria, and it cannot be 100% reliable. So for evidence card C, this classroom blog would not be reliable.